Told you it wouldn't be long. It's literally 2 seconds after. So we're still hanging out with the rabbits and the wolves. I think we're closer to rabbit than wolf right now as far as our combat prowess goes. But let's go ahead and try to get to Whiterun. Last episode was mostly just running, which probably is an appropriate name for this series at this point. Alright, I think that's... Is that the way into the Whiterun sewers? I don't know, probably, but let's get inside the village. Maybe we can find some work as a miner or something where we won't get killed. Ooh. So, thought I dropped something. Assuming a wolf doesn't show up, this might be a good opportunity to collect some meat. Nope, Jesus Christ. I think the amount of damage that we do with the bow is modified by our archery skill, which is pretty low right now. And I turned off archery gameplay overhaul in favor of just knock to tip. AGO just there's some changes with it that bothered me, like making all the bows pull back in half a second. It just doesn't seem legit. This blur, I'm gonna turn it down even more. One day I'll get through an episode without tweaking a mod, but today is not that day. Put it down to like 5 so that it's there but not ruining my everything. Could poach a cow. Probably be a terrible idea. I had to turn off the expanded towns and cities because of the AI glitches that I was talking about earlier. But I mean, there's stuff going on outside of Whiterun anyway. It's fine. I wonder if that event that happens when you're exiting, when you're coming here from Helgen, is gonna happen. Is that another rabbit? If I could actually hit a rabbit, that would probably be a good way to start our career as a hunter. Are you a rabbit? No, that's a chicken. Poaching chickens probably also be a good way to start, but just as likely to get us killed. I keep hearing what sounds like a rabbit. I suppose it could be that the chickens. It's not really a noise I would ascribe to a chicken though. Oh, I bet you it's the mill squeaking. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Today's my Friday. It's Thursday, but I get every other Friday off. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Probably upload all the videos that I've recorded this week, and then watch all the nobody watching them. I shouldn't say that. This is my positive outlet, right? You know, you gotta have something that you do. And I guess calling this creative is probably a bit of a stretch, but I'm making something and sharing it, and that you know, that feels good. That feels good. Even if it doesn't, you know, catch on anywhere, it's still it's something I'm enjoying playing it for myself. I get to show my wife what I do and all these.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, I'm relaxed. I was just crouching because of wolves. I'm not. Oh shit! No, I'm not trying to draw my bow on you.
Need a ride?
What do you know about Whiterun?
I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Okay.
Until next time.
Where does your carriage
Where do you want to go?
Okay. All right. This is good to know. So if I need to get to another hold, any of them, it looks like, I can do this. It's probably a lot safer than dealing with the wolves.
That's fine.
In the vanilla version,
all right,
I think I never used this because it seemed like a waste of money, but 50 gold compared to potentially getting knocked out on the side of the road and losing all my
a jester, funny
money.
all, just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way
Oh,
out
I
of that.
skipped him this time. That's Cicero.
Well, sounds like you've
Not the
quite
horse, but
journey.
the guy that they were talking about. Yeah, I still regret having to turn my graphical fidelity down, but frame rate's more important. Game still looks good. Looks a lot better now on this computer than it did on my previous computer, let me tell you. If you've seen the screenshots of Toon Skyrim, that's basically how I was playing through before. Except I didn't have any kind of a ENB to make it feel better. It was just water textures. Oh, are these guys gonna charge me a toll for going in like Riften? Oh. Awesome. It's nice to be able to actually walk into a city. Okay. Alright.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would
I'm not
never
sure
make
what that
steel
bar
for
at
the
the top
Legion.
is.
Have it your
Exposure,
way.
maybe?
I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Hey,
Got some good
excuse me.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger?
I would
Here's
love
everything
to.
you need to make one. Go ahead.
Alright,
Thanks
so we
for
can
the
find
business.
some work just... Alright, that's... Uh-oh. Well, it's not too bad. The bar's mostly full. Alright, so we can work at the blacksmith. The forge is probably going to keep us warm so we won't, you know, die. Where is... here we go. Iron dagger. So that takes 2 ingots and the 2 strips. So that's exactly what she gave me.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Oh, do you like it? Well, here. Oh, shit. God, put that away.
Have you met? I helped my father. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Okay.
Until next time.
Grindstone. There we are. Did she give me the metal? She must have, because now I have it. That's a little big for a dagger, I think, but this is just the idle animation, so we'll not say anything. That's a fine dagger. I think it does more damage. Yeah, it says the same damage as the steel one now. Well, the base only does 1 less. Alright. So what do you think?
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay.
Thanks for the business.
I mean, this is, I'm learning a trade. One day I'll be an adventurer, as long as I don't take an arrow to the knee. So we're gonna make this, and we're gonna make the cowhide into leather. Oh shit, I should have probably left it as a cowhide. There was some kind of a fur plate that I could use. Or make, rather. I don't see it on the list anymore. Yeah, I gotta have... Oh, here it is. Fur plates. So yeah, that would have been good to have. Some kind of a hide. Oh well.
Have you met my father? He's the... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting. That kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Mm-hmm.
It always bugged me a little bit that you would be using a blacksmith's forge to make leather goods, but from a game design perspective, I can understand not wanting to add yet another device that the player needs to interact with.
I'm waiting.
And I guess it does have a couple of forged bits on it.
I should hire you to be my assistant at
You
this rate.
should.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna
take my
go
leave then.
hammer on this leather helmet. but, you know.
You think all the council...
Yeah,
My
I know
father
you
provides the
advise
Jarl
the
is his alone?
advisor. That's I'm very pleased.
Out with it. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
Oh,
Maybe
thank you.
will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, so let's see if I have anything redundant here. I do have some leather. I don't want to sell this. That armor is pretty good, actually. What is it? Yeah, this is better than what I'm wearing. I don't know why I switched. It doesn't show the diamond icon on it. So I'll sell my poopy dagger. And she'll only give me one for those. I don't have any other... Okay.
Thanks for the business.
Alright. How close did that get me to getting another rank of smithing? Not very. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. Okay, we'll go to the inn. We'll sleep through this god-awful storm, which it's getting late anyway, so might as well get that handled. Oh, I wanted to go talk to Belethor if he's still open, which I guess he would be since
Belethor's
it's not
General
locked.
Goods. Welcome indeed.
All right, do you
Everything's
have...
for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Belethor, I just want a tent. Here we go. Small leather tent and a bedroll. I can afford that. Bam. Okay. Bear pelts, that's expensive. But we can sell him our pelts. Hopefully we'll get something. Oh, he'll buy these things, so I can... Ooh, having one for bows would be pretty good for what we're starting off with. The goal is to make this guy into a necromancer, but first we have to get enough magic to be able to actually necromance. Okay, there's a hunting knife, which we need for some parts of Hunterborn, which is probably the mod that we're going to be interacting with the most for now anyway. I don't really want to sell my boots of sneaking. I want to keep one of these, but I don't need two. I don't really need either of these. And this is just weighing me down at this point. I need magic regeneration more than extra gold on corpses. Well, actually, at this point, I just need magicka. Never mind regeneration. Sell this helmet since I have that new one. Can sell these boots since I have my boots of sneaking. Or not sneaking, the there we go, leather boots of hauling. And I could sell that because that's very conspicuous. And I don't have enough magicka to actually... Well, it might come in handy. Alright, I'll keep those. I'll keep those. I should have put that on. Oh. Well, how'd you do? So this 12%, I would have to work out how long it would take for that 12% to be more than 261 gold. But it's so lightweight, I will probably keep it until I find something better. I still really wish this did not have a 2,000 gold value, because that would be so cheesy to sell. Alright, I want to see if he has a backpack, and then I'll be done. There's a brown fur backpack, increases by 50 points, and it looks like that's... Ooh, travel cloak. Yes, please. That'll keep me a little warm. And we'll go with the backpack, and I'm curious, I don't think I can wear... Yeah, it's a circlet, so I won't be able to wear it at the same time I'm wearing a helmet, but that's fine. Alright.
Do come back.
And then we'll level up and okay, I can't sell these because I stole them. I'll just throw them somewhere. I can put that on and the backpack. Awesome. Okay. So we're definitely going with Magicka because we want to be a Wizard Harry. And as far as our perks go, that's a tough call since we can't really use any of the magical ones. Could drop a point into alchemy. Your curiosity has peaked with a bit of ground wheat. Your potions and poisons become more effective. So do your abilities to analyze ingredients on their own and to combine simple potions into more potent mixtures. Potions and poisons you mix are X% better, where X is 10. Okay, there's a yeah. Oh, can combine tier 2 potions to create tier 3 potions. I saw the recipe for that at a cooking stove. Eating an ingredient reveals the first 2 effects. Okay, we are definitely going to go with alchemy in the beginning because I have an unlimited supply in the form of the wilderness of shit, I didn't mean to do that. I have an unlimited supply of alchemical materials. So let's see. Ugh. Okay. Alright, and we'll eat a dragonfly. We'll eat and some of this is really gross to be eating. But you know, science demands. I don't think I'm gonna eat a Daedra heart. I can't do that. Eat some ectoplasm though, and an ear. Those are a little spendy. Get garlic all over the place. Eat a hawk's egg and a honeycomb. Probably gonna unpause this and die. I don't want to eat ice wraith teeth. If I can find something with Fortify Magicka, we might even be able to get our yeah, I'll eat the moon sugar. If I can find something with Fortify Magicka on it, we might be able to get some magic going before level 5, which is where this seems to be pointed. Eat an urn root. I'm going to eat an onyx. I don't think that's wise, but it's what we're doing. Fortify sneak. Health fortification, that might be good to know about. Whoa! What? Ah! I don't know. Oh, that's okay.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Dude, you need to calm down.
That's a joke.
Yeah, you can just... I'm gonna be over here, shoving my face full of alchemical ingredients. Now, where was I? Sabercat tooth, a snowberry, a thistle branch, torch bug, some troll fat. That's how you make a good gumbo. Troll fat, because you gotta have the roux. Alright, so I've eaten a bunch of bullshit.
Foolish old woman. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
All 3 of those things sound good.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Hulda? Okay, I think that's her.
What can I get you?
I would like some water, please. I don't know what's wrong with that voice line, but it's probably the reason the this mod, I think, depends on one of the mods that gives empty voice lines, the Fuzzroda or whatever it's called.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright, so we'll have... Shit, that's expensive. I was gonna say we'll get that to get the bottle out of it. Here we go. These are multiple servings. Butter. Butter is a snack? You just, like, slop some butter in your face? That sounds pretty horrible. But we shouldn't have to worry about this too much. Jesus Christ. Can you just, like, point me to some cheap drink? It's probably gonna be ale. Yep. No, we don't want all of the ale. Just one's enough. And
Sure
I'll take
thing.
a
It's
room.
yours for a day.
How are we doing over here?
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I'll ask
Lucky
her
for
about
you,
work in
that
the
was just
morning.
sitting there for the taking.
What? Oh shit. Okay, well that's...
Let me know
Oh.
if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Hulda. Oh good, and there's luggage here. There wasn't luggage in one of the other inns that I wound up stuck in off camera. Alright, so we're gonna sleep through the night. And I'm gonna have a little bit of a drink. I'm very hungry and very thirsty. Let's take care of that. Oh. So we'll start with ale. Not gonna eat any more ale. Still hungry. Right, let's have a spring water. And we'll have another piece of bread. Am I still hungry? Have a bit more. Right. Okay, I'm full. Not thirsty, not tired, and sober. Yes, that was the one I was worried about. Okay, so let's...
If it's work you need,
Oh.
how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I enjoy this work well enough. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Bounty letter? I can't even kill a rabbit. I'm not sure.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm not sure I'm up for that. Okay, let's get out of town. Let's see if we can grab a rabbit pelt or anything along those lines. Oh, I forgot. I have unspent attribute points. Kind of want to get some more. I don't know if this actually affects my health. Let's. Alright, so the mod menu I think has a clearer description of those attributes, so let's see if that's true. Okay, so strength increases the damage that we inflict, and you get increased health. Endurance improves your chance of survival with damage mitigation, extra carry weight, and stamina. Oh, stamina regeneration. Oh, both, okay. So strength will give us a little bit of damage. But we're not really going to be concentrating on that later, but it might be good to have that as a fallback. Alright. Let's see. How much of an increase to our life did that give us? 3 points. Okay, that seems to be the standard, which is fine. Make sure we have everything that we need. Yep. Okay. And we've even got our backpacks. And a tent, so maybe we'll be able to stay out in the wilderness tonight instead of having to come back and spend more of our gold. Although there is a concern that we'll get killed. Ooh, you know what I should hunt? Mud crabs. I think that's going to be our plan here. Because they're slow. They don't do a whole lot of damage. Whoa. Well, that's creepy. I'm suspecting that's my Dunmer ancestors talking to me. They'll occasionally mark a target as having offended the spirits somehow, and then I have to kill them. And if I do that, I get favor with them, and if I get enough favor with the ancestors, then I can do things like manifest some of my ancestors to fight for me. It's a really cool mechanic, and it does kind of harken back to Morrowind where you had the Ancestor Guardian power. So there's another hunter out there. If I was confident in my ability to... Fuck. Alright. I think this is an AI glitch. Feel bad killing a pup, but he's gonna wreck my shit if I don't. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's make sure your mama's not somewhere around here. There's still an enemy nearby. Alright. Well, this is slightly awkward. What is that? Oh, wait. I don't know what this is right here, floating in the sky. Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Grab the puppy and run. Yeah, I think that little yellow thing right there is whatever the ancestor spirits want me to kill. So that might be worth investigating once we handle this pup. I'm hoping that the guards being around is enough for me to... No, there's still an enemy nearby. Maybe I can get a look. Yeah, one of the mods makes it so that enemies can see you from a much longer distance. I suspect that one might be putting me into combat in situations where I probably shouldn't be. Let's see if breaking line of sight with everything I possibly can while I'm sneaking. Let's see if that helps at all. I just need to skin this corpse. That's all I want to do. Whoop. I didn't mean to fling that. What would you even consider nearby? This is... There's nothing within rendering range. It's probably some pissed off mud crab. I should just get used to being in combat all the time, apparently. there was a creek around here. Oh, here it is. Should get some mud crabs. Shit, there's a wolf. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do very much damage at all to that elk, so I'm not even tempted to try. We might put that away before I drop it. We might be able to take out that wolf, though. Can try to do at least enough damage to it to kill it in melee once it gets to where we are. Is that it? What is that? It's a corpse. Yeah, I don't like that flashing, but I do like the ability. It's hard to replicate in 2 dimensions how the human eye works, I guess. Well, I'm not above eating rat meat. I am a necromancer, after all. So we'll just take this back home. Don't look at me. Don't you look at me. Stop. Alright, I think it's the next tower that... Which one did we put our wolf corpse on? I think it's this one. Yep, right there. Why am I in combat again now? Oh, holy shit, because all the... They're gonna kill all those Khajiit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Alright, one of the guards is getting involved. Got that one. Oh, that's one of the Khajiit. I thought he was a guard. He's doing work. Alright, so we're gonna have to drop our bow. Shit. I tried to switch hands, and that didn't work. Alright. So we're gonna put that in our right hand. Alright. Come on. Where's the guards? You guys can back me up anytime.
My bones ache for the moon sugar. It has been too long since I tasted it. You know that our supplies.
Okay, great. I can now harvest them all. I've got 1,000,000 corpses to do, so this will be awesome if I don't ruin these pelts. Alright, so we're gonna field dress this, and I do have a hunter's knife, so hopefully I'll get some decent materials out of this. Ruined pelt. There's a skill that's tracked as part of this mod that I guess it's called foraging, that will get better as you do things, so hopefully one day I'll be a decent hunter. I'm gonna need a lot of these body parts to make my my creations whenever I start getting into the necromancy. This is probably gonna be a full day thing, just chopping all these animals up. Oh, I didn't ruin the pelt. That's awesome. Oh, but it's taken me all day to dress these things, and I still have one more to do. And it's getting cold now. I'm gonna go into the town to do the last one.
Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp.
It's sad that one of the Khajiit died. As much as I'm not a fan of all the animal-based races in games, the Khajiit have a lot of character in the way that they talk, and like I love Maik. He's the coolest NPC, and he's interesting because he shows up in all three of the games, even though they're years apart. Now, apparently the weather is about to get bad. Go to somewhere they won't mind if I leave a bunch of blood around. And we'll do the needful. Where did that corpse go? There we go. Where'd it go? I look like a lot more of a respectable hunter now. Oh, it's really dark. I just looked over at my screen preview. Is this better? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, it's about time to call it anyway, so I think I'll end it here for today. Tomorrow all these episodes are going to go up, so we'll see if anybody enjoys these or if I need some pointers on what I'm doing. So, yeah, you guys have a good one.